So both of the owls were found in Plantation, one on the west side down by 136 and 595. And the other owl was injured and found over by 441 and the east side of Plantation. So we decided that this site is kind of midway in between. And if the owls decide that they want to go home, neither owl has to go quite as far because it's in the middle. But these two owls, since they've been at the center, they shared the same mew, and they'd often be up on the same perch side by side. So they have a relationship. We've tried in the past with success to release a pair together. That way they don't have to go out in the wild on their own. Hopefully I know there's an empty burrow, no one's living in here. And we'll put them down in the burrow, we'll close it up with a cloth towel, we'll give them a couple of mice, frozen, that have been thawed. We'll give them 30 minutes to just settle down, because when I handle them, their hearts are gonna be racing, they're gonna be nervous. We'll give them 30 minutes in the dark with their friend. They'll know they have a safe home, they'll have dinner, then we'll remove the towel. We'll be far away and we'll watch them from a distance and see if they choose to stay or if they choose to leave. Sometimes they'll stay, often they'll leave, sometimes they'll leave and return later. So we'll see how it plays out. Someone want to grab one and come along with me? All right.
I'll take the mice, Lil, you take the owl.
Yes, I hear you in there. You're getting a little nervous. Yeah, just set them right there for now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. This burrow had actually at one time been filled in by an iguana 2 years ago. And we dug it out to replace it. We found 60 iguana eggs in this one burrow. And then a year later, this past year, it was filled in again by iguanas. But this time, we didn't have the eggs. Oh, you don't want to go down there, huh? Okay, one down. Lil, can you come pull the towel? All right. No, that was good. That was good. And I wanted to get them in that hole. Now they're set. Thank you. Yeah, what time is it? All right, set a 30-minute timer, please. Exactly, yep. And we like to do these releases right before dark, so the owls, if they panic and fly, they don't get taken by hawks. Owls rule the night. They do their hunting at night. The hawks hunt during the day. Yeah, there's kestrels here. We haven't seen a kestrel bother an owl. Thank goodness. I have seen red-shouldered hawks here. And we've lost owls to the red-shouldered hawks. Now they've had 30 minutes to settle. Remove the little towel, okay. Sometimes they come out, sometimes it's dark and you don't see them. I will be out first thing in the morning to see if any owls are at that burrow. There's two. They were both from Plantation, different locations. So we had them, they were buddies at the Wildlife Center. They were sharing perches, so we thought we'd release them together, see if they'll anchor down together. We gave them a couple of mice, put them down in the hole for 30 minutes. So they settle down, they have a safe spot, they have dinner. One just popped out, the other one is still in the burrow.
Oh, yeah.
And as luck would have it, today we got a call from Flamingo Gardens. They have 2 owls ready to be released.
Oh, wow.
I know, it's like 4 in a week.
That's great.
It's feast or famine. It's like,
Wow.
okay.
When's isn't there reproductive season from February to July?
The FWC says it's February 15th through July 10th, yes. But we've had baby owls in January.
So I have a question. The burrow that I was telling you about earlier at my barn, the owl seems to have moved on.
Mm-hmm.
And I took away the strapping around the hole, but I left the cone so that the horses would step in the hole. But when do I know it's time to rejuvenate and re-protect the hole in case they want to go back to it? How do I make it hospitable for them?
Generally, the first real cold snap or December,
That's when they would go looking for
that's when they start getting a little nesty. So what we like to do is make sure that the area in front of the tunnel is cleared out, like we did that one
Right.
burrow today.
Yeah.
And then put fresh playground sand. Don't
Just
put
put
cheap,
sand?
yeah, Home Depot.
Okay.
It's clean sand. You don't
Right.
want to just grab any old sand, but
Something
use
that
use
will-
a clean sand that's no germs. It's nice for the owls. And if this owl that was there before, he'll remember or she'll remember, may come back to it. And if it's sandy, great. When I met Tom and Lindsay, his daughter here shooting, people were walking by and I would leave them filming and photographing the owls, and I'd talk to the people that were park users about the owls. And Tom said, Paul, you can't be here all the time. We need to have a way that you're here all the time. So this is the way that I'm here all the time.
I love it. Tell you what, as soon as you guys are ready to make that generic video, I'll buy the signs. Put them up at my firm.
QRCC me.
So tell me what this is, Owlman Paul. What are you doing?
All right, I'm opening the QR code to come to the video. And here it is, tap to unmute. Hello, hello, I'm Owlman Paul with Project Perch. Thank you for joining me today at the beautiful Westridge Open Space Preserve in the town of Davie. This park has quite an interesting history. In early 2016, the park became home to a colony of Florida burrowing owls. A translocation project brought the owls here from Fort Lauderdale International Airport. Burrowing owls need wide open spaces, and the addition of another runway became a problem for the colony. The owls that live here today are the offspring of the airport owls and local owls that were attracted here by the artificial burrows. As you make your way through the park, the first things that catch your eye are the roped enclosures. Upon closer examination, you notice perches and pipes. The pipes are part of an artificial burrow. They are 40 inches long and are attached to an irrigation control valve box that acts as a nesting chamber. The back of the box has an opening that allows the owls to continue tunneling. The ropes are there for the lawn crews. It's line trimming only inside the perimeter. It is best for the owls if we stay back at least 10 to 20 feet from the ropes. If the owl reacts to me, then I'm too close. The absolute best way to watch owls is with binoculars from a distance. The best time to watch owls is at dawn or dusk when they are most active. You may see them on the perch. The extra elevation helps them spot nearby prey. Did you know that the burrowing owl can mimic a rattlesnake to scare predators away from the burrow? Since this is also an equestrian park, be sure to watch out for horses. Appreciate the owls and enjoy the rest of your day at Westridge Open Space Preserve.
That's amazing. I love it.
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
That's awesome. Beautifully done.